السلام عليكم، حياكم الله. مقطع جديد نكمل فيه تختيم اساسن كريد الجزء الاول. تقريبا فيني اقول وصلنا على مشارف نهاية اللعبة. حاليا نحن موجودين بمدينة دمشق لتنفيذ عملية الاغتيال الثامنة اذا ماني غلطان. ناخذ نظرة سريعة على الخريطة. نحن موجودين بالاقليم المتوسط، يعني مو الفقير ولا الغني، الاقليم المتوسط. ومثل العادة في عنا 3 استقصاءات سريعة لازم نعملهم لحتى تفتح معنا مهمة الاغتيال بعد ما نخلصهم ونروح على مقر الاساسن. نبدأ فورا ونكمل ونقول بسم الله.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
طيب اوكي هذا خلصناه. لحظة. اوكي تمام.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You want it? Friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
بدنا نسرق من هذا الشخص.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
هذول المجانين مشكلة والله. خلاص ممتاز. نروح على الثالث مباشرة. وين موجود؟ ما بعيد. تمام. معقول يا جماعة؟ مو معقول كل مرة نفس القصة عم تصير. شوفي
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaçman faydalı. Belki farkında değilsin ama
انا عن جد ما عم اقدر افهم ليش عم يهجموا علي.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm.
You've something to say?
Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give to us. They must be destroyed.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You are wise. Which is why you come to me.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
No, please. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
طيب نرجع على المقر. ناخذ مهمة الاغتيال، وهي المهمة بتكون الثامنة. نعم، ثامن مهمة اغتيال. نعم.
He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahan people.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
وهي المقر. تفضل.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call
Salahuddin's scholar?
Yes, he's turned to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should by air.
Excellent work, a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course, you're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Atayer.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that. You dare.
طيب ناخذ الموقع تبعه. وين الموقع؟ ما انه كثير بعيد. ممتاز. ما انه كثير بعيد.
Come back now.
اطلع يا اخي اطلع. اطلع يا اخي اطلع. اوكي تمام.
You are not allowed to be here.
ما ضبطت شفتوها؟ يا الله. وين صار؟ ليش هي المنطقة مسكرة؟ والله غريب. هو هون. يعني يقول لك انه نحن هلا طيب لازم تكون متخفي لحتى تدخل هاي المنطقة. اطلع يا اخي اطلع يا اخي اطلع يا اخي اطلع. تفضل. تعلق بمشاكل بهي اللعبة، بتشتتك عن المهمة وبتكركب الدنيا على ما في داعي نهائيا. لا تكون ماشي طبيعي، تدخل بالقصة فجأة بتصير مطلوب ما بتعرف ليش. فجأة بتتشتت عن المهمة، بتعلق قصة، بتصير مطلوب، تخرب الدنيا. واستنى وعود بقى لحتى تخلص. تفضل. كنا رايحين مع بدنا ندخل لحتى يرجع يبطلوا يدوروا علينا الحراس. مثل ما شايفين الوميض الأصفر بالشاشة من فوق. ايوه نلاقي مكان نتخبى فيه ليروح البحث. ايوه وين المكان؟ هذا هو المكان. ايه انا ما عم بعرف شلون بدنا ندخل. يعني اذا كنت
Come no further.
تفضل. اذا الجنود موجودين بدك تصير مطلوب، واذا صرت مطلوب ما بتقدر تدخل على المهمة، وحلها اذا بتحلها. طيب نجرب نطلع من هون مثلا.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
والله حرقه غريب التصرف تبعه. اساسينات جوبير، تفضل. شوفوا 6 اماكن ممكن يكون متواجد فيها، يعني مختلفة شوي هي المهمة. 6 اماكن ممكن يكون متواجد فيها على الخريطة. طبعا اكيد ما راح يكون موجود بكل الاماكن، ف يا الله. اسفين لا تقرب اسفين. 6 اماكن على الخريطة ممكن يكون موجود فيها.
You must not trespass here. Come no further. Stop him! أيها المرتد!
يا الله ما ضبطت، معقول هذا هو؟ مو هو يا جماعة. حدا بيشبهه، في يعني في 6 متنكرين في 6 متنكرين بالزي تبعه. وهو واحد منهم، تخيلوا يعني. يا الله. في 6 موجودين على الخريطة متنكرين بالزي تبعه، تمام؟ هو واحد منهم. هاي مهمة الاغتيال حلوة بصراحة. مختلفة. بدنا نضطر نقتل 6 لحتى يطلع هو واحد منهم. مو هو كمان، هذا الثاني مو هو. بس مضطرين نخلص عليهم الجنود لحتى ما تضل الدنيا ورانا. الله الله. ايوه ممتاز. هاي الثاني كمان مو هو. لا حلوة هي المهمة. مبتكرة.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of tech. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
والثالث هذا مو هو. ممتاز. حلو. هي أول عملية اغتيال باللعبة كلها بصراحة. بحس فيها يعني، خليني أكون صريح بقولكم إنه بحس فيها بالمتعة باللعب. بحس إنه أنت يعني مستمتع باللعب. أوكي هذا ما ضبطت. يا الله ما ضبطت. ممتاز. هاي الثالث الرابع قتلناه مو هو. ايه طبعا اكيد رح يكونوا حاطينه اخر واحد يعني. والله هذا المدرع ما مات. عجيب الصراحة. اوف تعال. طيب بسيطة. ممتاز. بقى 2. هذا قريب مننا كمان. 23 متر.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing
عنده
more
6
than the
بيشبهوه.
words of
يخرب
men
بيته
and
فظيع.
women, long since gone to dust. And why do we believe?
آخر واحد يا جماعة.
Where is the one responsible? بس حقير سأقطع يديك تتبدل حقير.
ممتاز. وين ممكن يكون هاد؟ تمام، شفتوا وينه؟ يا الله، قوم يا أخي.
يا له من أحمق.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing.
You must not trespass
Let
here.
us cleanse this city of its poisoned
Come no
past.
further.
This is a righteous act. From the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Come back now.
ممتاز من أول ضربة، يا سلام.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness.
And that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek, a source of knowledge with which you disagree? Yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
يمكن الأفضل إنه فعلا نقتلهم. الله قصة نموت. طف طف. نرجع على المقر نخلص مهمة الاغتيال هاي. أنا شايفه الطاير ما عاد شاف قدامه. ما عاد في صحة ولا طاقة ولا في نعمة على الآخر. طيب. حلوة هي المهمة كانت صراحة، للأمانة حلوة. خلينا على الأسطح يمكن أحسن. طلع يا أبو الحلال طلع. يا الله، معقول معنا نطلع؟ طلع.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
أكيد رجع على مصياف. ممتاز. هذا الاغتيال الثامن. نشوف رجعونا عند ديزموند.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do, so you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed and still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
اخذنا سيف جديد. طيب اخذنا سيف جديد وامورنا المفروض تمام. هلا من خلال الحكي اللي انا فهمته انه في عملية اغتيال تاسعة بس اخيرة بالقدس. ناخذ نظرة على الخريطة بالضبط. القدس لازم نسافر على القدس يا جماعة ونعمل عملية الاغتيال الاخيرة لشخص كبير لشخص كبير يعني عند فرسان المعبد. طيب نروح مباشرة ننفذ عملية هالاغتيال اللي هي المفروض تكون الأخيرة مثل ما دار بالحوار اللي بيناتهم هلا، ولنشوف بعدها في شي هون يا ترى. لا ما في شي هون. لنشوف بعدها لوين راح تاخذنا الأمور بالضبط. نشوف بعدها لوين راح تاخذنا الامور، بس بتوقع ما عاد في شيء بعدها يعني. يمكن يكون بعض الاحداث البسيطة، اما اللعبة كلعبة بتوقع خالصة خلصناها. بس ان شاء الله تكون هي عملية الاغتيال بما انا اخر واحدة ان شاء الله تكون مختلفة شوي، لانه بصراحة يعني اكتفيت من فكرة اني ادخل على المدينة واعمل 3 مهام مكررة استقصاء وبعدين لحتى يعني تفتح عملية الاغتيال. نبدل على الحصان الابيض هالمرة ان شاء الله تكون مختلفة شوي. لنشوف.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them. allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
رجعنا نفس القصة يا جماعة. اعمل 3 استقصاءات لتفتح عملية الاغتيال. طبعا بدنا نجي على هاي المنطقة، يعني 100% لازم نجي على هاي المنطقة، لأنه هاي المنطقة اللي ما وصلنا لها. خلص 3 مدن، كل مدينة 3 قطاعات، كل قطاع بقلبه اغتيال، الإجمالي 9 اغتيالات. هذا آخر اغتيال 100%. هذا آخر اغتيال. خلص رح نعمل 3 مهام جانبية. ونخلص الموضوع. بعيننا الله.
Please be more careful. At my age, the simplest. That must have hurt. Good son. I'm just an old man. Please be careful.
بس ناخذ نظرة ايش بعيد الخريطة عننا. تمام. وصلنا يا ترى على وشك. نعم.
Go away. I knew it yourself.
طيب
I need help. Please, anyone. Don't hurt me, please.
نحاول ندور نشوف وين ممكن يكون في برج قريب. نطلع على السطح ببين معنا وين في ابراج، لانه مثل العاده نحن بدنا نفتح. اوكي هي برج. هاد برج ممتاز. طيب اذا طلعنا من هون من هون عنا هداك برج كمان، وهذا برج.
I need help. Please, anyone. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. لا يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل.
الله.
Don't hurt me, please. صنديق الملعون. Please, I've done nothing wrong. الرجل العجوز.
طيب هي اول برج فتح لنا مهمة، خلصها على السريع ونتجه للي بعده، بحيث تكون يعني امورنا سريعة شوي قدر الامكان. تمام. وينه؟ كأنه لازم ندخل عند هدول.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın.
يا الله يا أخي أقسم بالله العظيم في شي غلط. ما عم أفهم ليش عم يهجموا. عم نضيع وقت على الفاضي بصراحة، ما عم أفهم ليش عم يهجموا الجنود العليل. المشكلة ما عم اقدر اتخلص من هذا الموضوع يعني قد ما عم
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? While you still can. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
هلا هربت اخر شيء. خرب بيتك يا زلمه.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
يا اخي اتركني انت كمان، اتركني.
Who's done this? Tell me.
الحارة كلها مجانين هون.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
بعد عني يا اخي. يا الله مو معقولين. لا هيك كثير بصراحة.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
هلا هربت.
here! I will catch you!
لدينا قاتل في وقت.
هي هيك بهالسهولة يعني، تخيلوا. طيب بتوقع هون لازم يكون في مهمة كمان، نطلع مباشرة على البرج الثاني. خلينا نخلص هاي المهام المكررة بصراحة. نطلع لهون. طيب
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Stop this, please. You're hurting me. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Don't hurt me, please. You shouldn't be here. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
تفضل. يا الله يا الله، مو معقول مو معقول، لا لا لا، مو عن جد مو معقول.
Gel buraya. Belki farkında değilsin ama
رامي سهام كمان. يا جماعة والله العظيم هيك كثير، والله العظيم هيك كثير بدون سبب، بدون سبب. واحد عم يرمي سهام فوق، شفتوه؟ تفضل. يا جماعة لا لا لا لا، اللعبة هي صراحة ما في حل، ما في حل. خلاص بس أنا معاهم، تعال.
I see him! He's over there! Don't get away from me! Don't get away from me! I will catch you!
ماما يا أخي مشان الله تركز. تعال.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
شاء الله بعد كل هذا التعب البرج يفتح لنا شيء مهم يخلينا نخلصهم. فتح لي مهمة هي، لا بسيطة.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
طيب تمام. وين ممكن يكون في عنا كمان برج يفتح لنا مهمة؟ هذا لا، هاي المهمة جماعة اعلان ما بدي اياها بصراحة. رح نروح على هذا.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
You will not get away from me!
انا بقول انه ان شاء الله هذا البرج بس يفتح لنا مهمة. ليكو هون تمام. شفتوا الجندي وين واقف؟ ممتاز. فتح لي مهمة موجودة مباشرة تحت، والسلام عليكم.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms.
ممتاز. المفروض انه هي اخر شيء رح نعمله لتفتح مهمة الاغتيال.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Is it a fight you want?
والله
You speak of peace,
والله
but
كان
your
راح
words are
يقتلني.
hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
نرجع على المقر.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
نرجع على المقر مباشرة ناخذ مهمة الاغتيال. نعم، وهي اللي بتكون التاسعة والأخيرة.
Evvelki sefer elimizden bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Nereye kayboldun?
الله. خلاص ماشي.
You cannot run forever! Where are you hiding? I'll take you down!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Bu tarafa! Kaybetmeyin onu! Kaybetmeyin onu!
مو طبيعي مو طبيعي مو طبيعي الوضع.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama... Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Senin gözün kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
تفضل. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا عن جد مو طبيعي الوضع.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
ما عاد نخلص يا جماعة، أقسم بالله ما عاد نخلص.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
والله تعرفوا صراحة مللوني. ما في إلا لاحقينك لاحقينك بدون سبب، بس لاحقينك ومضطر تتقاتل معهم غصب عنك وما في سبب واضح وقتال معهم طويل يعني تفضل ليه تفضل قديش في عالم، ما هو معقول. هذا لسه كل هذا ما أخذنا مهمة الاغتيال كمان.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it...
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
تمام. روبرت بدنا نقتله، موجود بآخر الدنيا. في عنا مشي والله لعنده للسيد روبرت. طيب ان شاء الله ما نعلق مع الجنود على الطريق لانه ضيقوا لي خلقي.
Leave this place.
You dare steal in my
You didn't do dirt touch and get it when you take. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
يا اخي اطلع يا اخي. يا اخي اطلع يا اخي. تمام. من هون خلينا نقول اذا كنا ماشيين هيك امورنا تمام. شايفين قديش في جنود؟
اغرب
طريق الضلال.
مستحيل تقدر تهرب منه.
هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
حاسس حالي عم بلعب اللعبة على الهارد. من جد. طيب كمل.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so we all one day